gluten-free Hawaiian rolls. Let's go. Start by making our sponge using the Bob's Red Mill gluten-free all-purpose baking flour. Use a 1/4 cup of that with a 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum, 1 tablespoon of yeast, 2 tablespoons warm water. Knead that together. Knead your sponge together and we'll let it rest for 15 minutes. While that sponge is resting, we'll go ahead and get our proofer ready. Get our dry ingredients ready. 2 3/4 cup flour, 3 teaspoons of xanthan gum, 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt. In the wet, we're using a 1/2 cup pineapple juice, 2 whole eggs and 1 additional yolk, a 1/3 cup packed brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of butter, softened, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. We'll add in our sponge and the dry ingredients. This batch ended up not working in my mixer because it was too small. The dough hook wouldn't pull it up, so I'm kneading it by hand. Into an oiled bowl wrapped in plastic wrap. Let that rise for 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. Our dough ball's doubled. Get that punched down. Got these portioned into 1 1/2 ounce dough balls. Roll them up. Got those loosely covered. Gonna let them rise for another hour. The remaining dough, we'll see if we can do a gluten-free pretzel. Dough has risen. Egg white reserved from earlier. Brush that on there. 300 degrees, 12 to 15 minutes. Got them pulled out of the oven. Fully cooked. Back with the Chef Shamey honey butter, cinnamon and brown sugar. A little denser than I like, but it's not crumbly. Held together. Almost has the consistency of like a quick bread more than a yeast roll. But it's a win.